Have you seen the movie Black Panther?
I have, and I don't know. I'm not really too. I'm kind of like I don't want to say I'm a one track minded person, but I kind of got what I like, and then that's it. I can't really venture off into other things. So that sci-fi stuff kind of threw me off.
All right.
But I do appreciate that. We moving up. We had an all black superhero movie.
All right.
And it's good to see people stick together. It's good to see all the black people coming together, talking about it. You know what I mean? Supporting one another. That's all we need is support. We could be so much stronger as a union if we just support each other. And that's what I'm all about. I see somebody doing good, I make sure I show the love.
Right.
Because somebody, the next person probably not doing that. They probably see it, but they just, don't know how to speak on it or don't want to speak on it. So I make sure if I see, somebody like me doing good out here, man, keep going, man. I like that in you. Keep doing that.
So what type of music do you like?
Man. I like my favorite rapper. It used to be Future, but he kind of falling off.
Right.
I wouldn't say he falling off, but he getting a little content. I don't really appreciate that. Like a couple years ago, he'll make about 5 or 6 mixtapes in the summer. Keep that going on. I like something to ride to, man. So I'm in the car, nice summer night, bump some Future. So I still be playing his old stuff. He probably, still at the top of my list. But I like Migos. Migos definitely grew on me. I saw them perform in Vegas for my birthday, and they definitely grew on me. Like just as the fact that they really put in the work and perfected their craft. Like, I really appreciate that about them, and they don't show no hate towards each other. They work together. Like it's more so of that. Like man, y'all really stuck together all these whole years. Y'all ain't let no money get to y'all. Y'all ain't let no females get to y'all.
Yeah, that's big.
The media get to y'all. People be trying to say, take off the weakest Migos. They don't never knock each other down. They all stick together. They all get it together. So Migos my favorite rap group. Future probably my favorite single rapper.
Interesting. Yeah, that's interesting because considering how smart you are, I never thought that you liked certain type of music or disliked other types of music.
Right.
Like I know you're not the biggest fan of J. Cole or somebody like that.
Yeah. It's going back to sports, man. I knew you was gonna bring that up. Going back. Let's go back to sports with it, man. I like music that'll turn me up. I don't like stuff that I gotta sit down and actually listen to.
Right.
If I'm chilling, okay, I'll probably listen to it. If you listen to it or one of my other guys, okay, I'll listen to it.
No, I feel you, bro. I feel you. It's a time and a place for everything.
Exactly. I like stuff that'll amp me up. Before my track meets, I'll play something. I like Future at the same time. Something like that. Something that'll turn me up before I run. That just kind of just stuck to me. Future, Gucci, Migos, 2 Chainz, some stuff that'll get me amped up and make me want to perform at my best,
Right.
Something like that.
Yeah, that's good to see. Understand the principles of duality and things like that.
Definitely.
So, yeah, because a lot of kids, I know they look at somebody like that and think, there's no way he's a teacher or he's not professional, but you like all the same types of music as they like, and you're extremely professional.
Tell me about it. Yeah, I didn't really get that much, judgmental stuff as I thought I was gonna get coming into the real world, because I thought, but as times change and a lot of people, they got different type of looks now, so it's not as bad as it used to be.
Right.
So I like how the world is evolving and people become more accepting of different things, because not everybody gonna be the same, clean cut guy, but they don't got the same type of level of education,
Right.
No matter about how you look. You can still have a high level of education, looking however you want to look.
Definitely.
Yeah.
So, have you ever been hit on by the parents of your students?
I have, man. I have, and
how do you handle that?
That's where you just gotta stay focused, because things can go left real quick. I had a lot of little, situations that was, uncalled for,
Right.
like now is not the time. Kind of inappropriate, you know. You shouldn't be sending messages through your kids and telling me that, you
Right.
know, stuff like that. And I actually deleted my Facebook a couple weeks ago because of that. Just simple fact, I want to keep a low profile and stay focused.
Right.
You know, I don't want my name nowhere where it ain't supposed to be. You know, especially not right now. I just started. I'm still trying to build up my reputation.
Right.
So as of right now, no Facebook. You know, I keep social media to a minimum now because you never know who's really watching you.
Man,
If
you're
I ever,
an inspiration, bro.
definitely, I appreciate that, man. That's all I love, man.
For real, man.
Yeah, and if I ever do get my Facebook back, it's just all positivity, man. Because like I said, you never know who's watching you, and you know, stuff like that, man.
Yeah, your head definitely in the right place. Cause I know a lot of teachers growing up, a lot of coaches growing up who was messing with all they students,
Right.
parents. So
Yeah,
definitely shows your head is in the right place at all times.
definitely, man. Definitely got to stay focused, and you know, it's all about going to the next level. I take after what my dad taught me. You know, my dad's a very hard working man. I never once heard him complain about his job. Never once.
Right.
You know, I'm still trying to transition to the college life, to the real world. You know, sometimes I want to sleep in, but I'm getting accustomed to it and really getting, you know, my body ready for, you know, what's coming ahead of me. But just seeing, you know, my mom and dad get up every day, go to work, you know, work together. They've been married for 30 years. They got that real strong relationship. Never once seen them argue. Never once hear them complain about their job.
Right.
You know, stuff like that really got me ready to, you know, take on whatever I got coming for me.
All this bricks and money I be stacking. All the dollars busting through the plastic. 1800 got me blasted. I'ma keep the money, come and keep dancing. Tonight I fell in love.